Hi everyone, welcome back to Pigtree. Today I'll be showing you how I made this coffee soap, so grab a cup of joe, kick back and enjoy. You will need coffee. I used instant but I think filter might have worked better. Titanium dioxide, brown mica, fragrance oil, a trusty loaf mould and a wire tool. This is just a piece of wire I bent to make it fit the mould. And of course, coffee beans. Usually I mix my lye water off camera, but with this soap you actually use coffee instead of water. I might have added too much instant coffee, but the smell was pretty bad. Not at all coffee-like, just a weird sort of chemical smell. I mix the lye coffee with oils and then mix it into a batter. Separately, I mixed my titanium dioxide with a little bit of water. I decided it looked brown enough already, so I didn't need to add the brown mica. Then I split the batch as I wanted the top to look a lot lighter, kind of like a milk foam, so I added the titanium dioxide and mixed in by hand. Here's the comparison of my two colours. I'm pretty happy with these. I added my fragrance oil. Looking back, I should have used a coffee scent, but I thought that the coffee itself would be enough, so I added a vanilla scent. I tipped all the darker brown into the loaf mould and smoothed it out, tapped it down but realised that it's already too thick to do a proper drop swirl. Let's see what we can do. I put the lighter batter on top, tapped it down and used my wire tool to try and recreate the internal swirl that I wanted in the soap. Again, this would have been more effective if the batter was thinner or maybe if the wire was thicker. Now, I wanted the top to be super smooth, so I spent way too much time going back and forward over the top of it, trying to smooth it. Then I added the coffee beans. They smelled so good, so next time I definitely use real coffee in my soap. I used a ruler to make sure I was putting the coffee beans in the right place to make sure that every slice would get some. I left it overnight, removed it from the mould, reattached the stray coffee bean and then put it on top of the wooden box mould that it just came out of to try a new cutting technique. Cheese wire between chopsticks. That did not go well, so I resorted to a knife. Which also didn't go well. So I went back to my trusty cheese cutter. Here you can see the cheese cutter on the top row versus alternative methods. I ended up cutting down the chunkier ones to try and get a more regular slice of soap, and then beveled the soaps to set it up for a cute photo shoot. Overall, this was definitely my most frustrating soap. Tune in to our next video where we review just how many things went wrong.